All right. Yo, yo. So, um, well, let me just start off. So, quick video. Quick stream, maybe like an hour or so. I don't know. But, yeah, the Game Boy player. First off, if anyone has any suggestions, like any games that they want me to play for, that's GameCube, PC, PS5, leave a comment or whatever. Even suggest me. Shit's loud as fuck. The music's kind of great, though. Well, let me. Holy shit! I'm gonna lower this for few couple minutes or something. So, but if you want to suggest me any Game Boy Advance games or Game Boy Color games, Game Boy games also, I will be down to play them or whatever. If I don't have them, I may get them. Not sure, but we'll see. Yeah, any suggestions, just leave a comment if you, whatever. I don't know, I've had this game for a bit, and I played it a long time ago. Played through the whole thing before, and it just like resets. I forget how long the game is, but it's the Game Boy Color version, or so it's not as what was this for? Was it for PlayStation and other consoles? I forget. I didn't play it. I've only played this one for this system, whatever. But yeah, for some reason my other Rampage video got like, when I was live streaming it for like an hour or so, I was getting like a decent amount of views for some weird reason on YouTube. I don't know if something happened with Rampage recently, like the game, of course, but whatever. I'm gonna stop yapping and oh yeah, quick little sounds so weird. So the password thing, like that's how you save your progress on a lot of older games. I don't know if a lot of people know that. They didn't before, like memory cards and SSDs and all this other shit they have. It's interesting. So a lot of like NES games, Super Nintendo games, Game Boy games, they use that where you could do that and stuff. So, but yeah. I don't have any passwords. I could probably look something up online, but pretty sure I wrote some down like years ago, but you can wherever you stop playing. But yeah. So like Lizzie, George, Ralph, they're all like human in this game. So like they got shrunk back to normal or something with the story. He's pretty balanced. Let's see. Well, Ruby's might be a girl, actually. You can unlock other monsters also. Or people, technically, I guess. Strong punch. I used to usually play as Boris, to be honest. He's fast, right? Probably go Boris. Like, they all have, like, specials or ultimate type things, but I could be wrong. It's been a while. They're on a rampage. Oh yeah, you get to pick who you wanna go after first. Yeah, see the password. I mean, why would you start here? But, you know. Oh my. Well, this is a Game Boy game, so there's only like so many sounds and colors that they could put it on back then. Well, color, I mean. So this might be pretty rough for some people. I mean, basically if you were playing this game, you were probably, like, on the go somewhere, obviously. Oh yeah, that changes that. There's only... So I have, like, a special, it looks like. There's a meter that's filled, but I don't have no idea how to do it. I don't know what that does. I don't know how to use it. There's only 2 buttons, so... I was looking up some of those Castlevania games. There's like 2 apparently pretty good ones on the GameCube, Game Boy Advance, I mean. I've never played them. They're not that expensive either to buy them right now. This is kind of rough, like the sounds are like... to mash both to do that. Don't they have ultimates or like specials? I do not remember how to do it. No idea what that is. Press A and B to kick. I have no idea how to do your alt. I just like run fast for a second. Huh. I swore I was like running fast for a second, but I have no idea how to do anything. I mean, it's not that complicated, right? I think I accidentally did my ultimate, actually, because my meter is gone. Like, it's filling back up. I think he does like a running, like, charge thing, but like, canceled it or something. I don't know. I like the music, actually, in this game. It's I don't know how loud it actually sounds to everybody. Or if you're watching later. Or whatever. Didn't they say that in the other game? Is that a cake or a bomb? Like, what the hell? I'll take 3 hits though. I think World Tour is the best though, honestly. I think a lot of people agree with that. World Tour is the best. Was this game on that? I don't think this one was on my, the one I had, right? I'm not sure if they had an, Universal Tour in that game, the GameCube one I have. I mean, I can look at the case, like, real quick, but... How'd you play multiplayer with this? It was like... Can you do link cables, or you just take turns, like... I don't know, this game's like mindless fun, to be honest. Who built this? Who built this road right here? Look at this road. They're just going back and forth. An ambulance just spawned in. That's great. My health is pretty low. Shit. Got waving. Is there a time on each level? There should be, right? No idea what I ate. So this is water. Okay, I'm sinking. That was San Francisco. Yeah, I remember playing this when I was young, and like when you beat it, like finish the game and just resets. I was like, oh, that's it. I was like kind of bummed out about it. I don't think I've ever like beat the. I've played this game a few times, but I never like finished it like it did it like in one sitting or whatever. That doesn't take very long. There it is. There it is. That's how you do the ultimate. Yeah, it's great. I think you like just tap B or something like. Take 5. There's not a whole lot to this game. I'm not saying it like in a negative way, but don't like if you're gonna play this game ever, don't expect like much. It's just you going, and pretty much all the games are for the most part the same. I mean, there's a different story and whatnot, but get my ultimate back. Sure, doing that you don't get many points, but I think you just hold B while you're walking. I'm assuming it's the same for everyone. I'm not sure. I'm sure they have different alts, specials, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, some Game Boy games actually have, just like the GameCube has that internal battery in it. And you can actually save, but if the battery dies, you're screwed. But I think the Game Boy Advance games have like some type of memory card type. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it saves it out of battery, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you can pause it. Hold on, I'm gonna actually look that up. Game Boy Advance GameCube saves directly on the game cartridge itself using one of internal memory cards, flash memory, battery pack. Yeah, fuck the battery pack shit's fucking garbage. Flash memory, which requires no power to keep your save. That's the way to go with like the older games, to be honest. Like having to change out a battery and like a game cartridge is like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure once you take the battery off, like your shit's fucked. Like you're safe. I still have Link's Awakening on Game Boy Color. It's actually a Game Boy game, but not color. It's based almost the same thing. It's like it's still like the battery's still good somehow. I think it's like what? It's well over 20 years old. You have to be by them for them to break or something? To render or something? I don't know. I have no idea what that is. I have no clue what that is. But it doesn't hurt you, so I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna grab it or whatever. Whatever he does. I'm pretty sure like George and Ralph from the original game, they use like for the human form, I'm pretty sure it was like the devs, I believe. I don't know if all the other monsters have well, like they're not monsters, but they get turned into monsters. I'm gonna say monsters, but all the other like characters, I don't know if they have all like avatars, like people, like every single one. I'm not sure. Let's see why they wouldn't. I don't know like a ton of like facts on these games. It looks like I don't know. I have an S by my character. I have no idea what that means. Is that special? No. That appear when I Who's throwing the bombs? Okay, the guy. It's kind of simulating the grenades, but they made them look like bombs. I make it wider, but it's so like it looks like worse, I guess. I mean, the Game Boy Color wasn't wide. Oh my god. That's kind of pointless using it on one building, but whatever. Like the platform. Like these mini games are kind of cool. It was so bad. Yeah, playing those Castlevania games. There's some Mario games too, where they're like, I'm pretty sure they're like just ports. Like, pretty sure they have a Yoshi's Island port for Game Boy Advance. I think that one has actually have 2 games. It has one of the Mario games on it too, and that is I mean, it has one of the Mario games on it also. I said 2. I didn't mean like Mario 2. Just to clarify. But Yoshi's Island's pretty great. I don't know how like playing it on like the Game Boy Advance version is like. It's probably for the same. It's probably for the most part the same, but don't know. And the original was for Super NES or Super Nintendo, whatever you want to call it. I have an older brother. He still has his Super Nintendo. It'd be cool to have one, I guess, but I don't know how much the games cost. Probably depends. Oh, GameCube games are ridiculous, but I'm just rambling. I have nothing else to talk about. I used to have like the Legacy of Goku games. I think I have a Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts for my Game Boy Advance somewhere. Some other, might have a few other games. I have the 3 Zelda games, Seasons and Ages. And Link's Awakening, which is like my favorite like Zelda game. My favorite one is like not 3D. I mean, like I didn't play the remake or whatever they made for Switch a while back, a few years ago or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's the same game, right? Plus, isn't that game on the you can play it on the like Nintendo store or whatever, the online thing. I used to have Driver 2 for I had Driver 2 for Game Boy Advance. That game was pretty cool. Play it on Game Boy Advance. It's pretty sweet. Like it didn't look that bad. Like I don't know if I don't think I do have it anymore. I want to say I have Harvest Moon somewhere. Is that an advanced game? Yeah, I think it is. I think I do anyway. Unless I don't have it anymore. I know I used to have it, I might have fucking got rid of it. Which is stupid. That game can be pretty addicting. I let one of my friends borrow it like years ago, and he got pretty like made a ton of progress for me. Like, I think it's pretty good once like you get everything going and stuff. I've tried to play some of the other ones. They're like, I don't know. They're pretty good, but I haven't gotten into another one besides that one. Yeah, tomorrow I might think I'm gonna start Final Fantasy 13, I think. Unless something changes and I think about something else. There's like a bunch of other GameCube games I have and I want to play. Kinda want to play through Code Veronica X, but that game's like 20 plus hours maybe or something. Maybe is it even that long? I don't know. I've played through it before. Not like on stream or anything. But eventually I will play it again. But I'm gonna use cheats. I'm gonna use my action replay. Just to make it more fun, to be honest. Like, I'll probably just do infinite ammo. I know that that's like fucking the whole main like point of the older games is like having not much ammo. But that game can be a struggle if you use your ammo. I just want to play through it mostly for the story, not really like just get a refresher without watching a YouTube video and like to see how much different it's gonna be when they do the remake. Like what, next year? I think it's next year. Oops. There we go. The scream is like pretty funny. Three in a row is kind of crazy. So a sushi roll. Seems sushi, right? Hell yeah. Are there any hardcore Rampage fans out there? How was that movie? I heard it was kind of bad. I mean, they just throw the rock and everything, bro. Not me to do that. It was already hard to tell what some of these things were that you were grabbing, like in the like in World Tour, even though like the resolution, like to me, like stuff looks better or whatever, like textures, I guess you would say. Like the Formland background, it's pretty cool. It was already hard to see what, like, in that game, like what things were, and like so it's like even more difficult to see like what this shit is. Weights. Got a cooler. Oh yeah, it just makes you punch. Okay. It's a power up. And it's gone. I'm not sure if they're power ups sometimes or if I'm actually eating like what that is, so. Yep. Looks like it might hurt. Is that a burger? Oh no, it disappears. He just walks up and starts shooting. Takes a knee and starts shooting at me. What the hell? I'm hoping Final Fantasy 13 is pretty good. I'm not looking forward to how long the game is though. It already took me like 30 plus hours to finish Zelda, so this game's like longer than that. I know that's not the best option for points, but whatever. This gives you like no points, right? Like that. Pittsburgh. Shit. Is New Orleans on this game? That'd be cool. Pittsburgh has like backgrounds like this. The backdrop does not look like this. I guess it might depend where you're at, I guess. It's supposed to be like forest and hills. I guess that's kind of right, I guess. Maybe. Like I said, I guess it depends where you're at. It was either cheese or pizza. I'm not sure. Imagine if they would have made like a Dark Souls game. When like Game Boy Advance or something, or even DS, that'd have been cool. to actually take to rescue one character. Guy's just chilling. Punch looks so weird. It's almost like it's like glitching out, but like this punch is just really short, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. I guess forward punch looks really weird. Yeah, looks like he's not even swinging. It's weird. Boston. Also realize there's no sound like for when you like just like hitting something. There's a little bit of sound effect when there's some sound effects when the building like crashes down a little bit. Why does it feel like I can do that like further? Like it's like, I don't know. When I'm not jumping off that, like. Tink. I was gonna say the thing just rolled by and shot me and left. What the hell? That's speed, or I don't know what the S means. I don't know what it could be. Isn't this one of the, is that one of the, captive, monsters in there? I'm pretty sure, right? Okay, this guy's not kidding. fine vibes, though. I was hoping the ultimate would destroy that, but I guess you get it at the end of the level, or you get this damn thing. That's so annoying. Okay. Oh, I guess you have to beat the fuck out of it for it to work. Oh, there's George. Okay. Cool. Single-minded mission. So roughly like 30 or so minutes you can rescue them. So it's not too bad. I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm pretty sure you go to like the alien like stuff. Like aliens either come or you go to their planet or something in this game. I think it might be like that in all the games, but I'm wrong, most likely. But yeah, sorry, that was all it was gonna be today. I just wanted to see, well, clearly it still works, the Game Boy Advance player. I haven't used it in a while, but eventually I will probably stream some other Game Boy game and advanced games, color, etc., you know. But I am out. Be back with Final Fantasy 13 tomorrow, most likely. So it's gonna take a while. Yeah.